Pakistan ran like a scared dog. Ex-Pentagon official hails Indian forces after Operation Sindoor. Days after India struck terror targets in Pakistan under Operation Sindoor, a former Pentagon official has said Pakistan went running to try to achieve a ceasefire like a scared dog with its tail between its legs. Michael Rubin, speaking exclusively to news agency ANI, also said India targeted terror infrastructure in Pakistan with precision, and that it was able to blunt Pakistan's response following the recent strikes. Rubin stated that the Pakistani military cannot shield itself from the full reality of the fact that it lost very, very badly. He said India has emerged victorious both diplomatically and militarily, and mentioned that all attention is now on Pakistan's terrorist sponsorship. When Pakistan responded, India was able to blunt their response, and then, when Pakistan continued to try to retaliate, India was able to put their airfields out of commission. Pakistan went running to try to achieve a ceasefire like a scared dog with its tail between its legs, Rubin said. And the fact of the matter is, there is absolutely no spin that the Pakistani military can put on what occurred to shield themselves from the full reality of the fact that they not only lost but they lost very, very badly. The question now, however, is what Pakistan will do next, he added. Also read India keeps up diplomatic heat on Pakistan, pushes for UN listing of TRF. Clearly, there's a problem within the Pakistani military, both because it's a cancer on Pakistani society and because, as a military, it's incompetent. And so, is Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff Asim Munir going to keep his job? Is the ego of Pakistani generals going to trump the future strength and well-being of all of Pakistani society? Basically, Pakistan needs to clean house, but it's an open question whether they are too far gone to do that, Rubin said. On a question of how he sees the Indian strikes, and whether he thinks India was able to achieve what it wanted to convey, Rubin said, India won this both diplomatically and militarily. The reason why India won diplomatically is that all attention is now on Pakistan's terrorist sponsorship. The fact that Pakistani officers in uniform attended the funeral of terrorists shows that there is no differentiation between a terrorist and a member of the ISI or the Pakistani armed forces, Rubin said. Basically, the world is going to demand that Pakistan extract the rot from its own system. So, diplomatically, India changed the conversation. Militarily, Pakistan is shocked, he added. Tensions between India and Pakistan spiraled after armed terrorists killed 26 innocent tourists in Kashmir's iconic Pahalgam on April 22. Swipe left for next video. In response, Indian armed forces launched Operation Sindoor on May 7 and targeted terror infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, leading to the death of over 100 terrorists affiliated with terror outfits like the Jaish-e-Mohammed Jem, Lashkar-Taiba and Hizbul Mujahideen. Also read Tums Na Ho Paygan netizens mock Pakistan PM Shahbaz Sharif's visit to army base. Latest blogs.